Jump in the water with them and float. Hold their hand and float with them. That's the best place to start. How can educators create a supportive learning environment for students with PDA? By knowing themselves, by understanding themselves, by understanding why they respond to their environment, people, places and things, the way that they do. By understanding the expectations they have of those children. And I know I can predict the responses I would receive to that statement. They'd be along the lines of, well, how do I protect 24 other children in the classroom when a PDA child is aggressive and lashing out at other children? And I find it interesting that we would instantly vilify that child through the lens of behaviourism rather than truly knowing and understanding that this is a child in incredible distress. And it isn't lost on me that the delivery of those questions not only vilify the child who is in distress, but other them in such a way that we use language that insinuates that they are to be vilified when in comparison with the other children who are worthy of protection. Notice the language there. All children are deserving and worthy of protection and careful consideration and a deeper understanding of why they show up in the world. A child who is chronically distressed on an ongoing basis absolutely requires careful consideration. We don't allow ourselves the time to delve into this because of systemic pressure. So we focus on things like providing blanket accommodations, like a calm corner, a tent in the corner with a cushion, or some headphones. And those things, whilst are very helpful to some children, do not address the very real fact that the environment can never be safe because it is not aligned with what the individual needs. The real question is, how long will we continue to debate and fight between educators and families and professionals in allied health positions around the validity of a child being in such an environment? How can we support the family to not have to get up every day and be focused on how to make money to survive at the detriment of the well-being of their children and themselves? Those are the questions we should be asking. This is a systems issue. It's not a parent issue. It's not a child issue. It's not an educator issue. It's a systems issue where everybody is impacted. There can't be any other answer to that question.